Hi everyone, this is a post for Cindy on eLearning Heroes, and she wanted a slide that would have this behavior. If you're on any slide, she wanted to provide a button where she would show a layer. She called it layer 2 if you click a button, and I assume I just added in the functionality to hide that. So I'm on my base layer, and she wanted to be able to go to any of the other layers. She had 5 layers, and to do the same thing, to show layer 2 or to hide it. And I have the ability to jump to any. Here's layer 4, show layer 2 and hide it, layer 5, and so on. And I also added this to get us back to the base layer. And again, you can do that. So in her original post, she said she had 5 layers, and I found this easier to do if I actually created 4 layers. And the one that you're toggling on and off, the so-called layer 2, I actually just built a rectangle called layer 2 banner, and I set its initial state, if you look in the state, to hidden, which is right here, and this is kind of what it looks like normally, a blue shape. And then to toggle it on and off, I actually created 2 buttons right on top of each other. One says show layer, that's the one by default, and the other says hide layer. And so the hide layer button, if I click on that, actually is hidden at first, and the one under it is show layer, and that's showing at first. And so what I did is I just I have my show layer button, and when I click that, this banner behind it turns normal. It hides this green show layer button when you click it, and it displays or changes the state of the hide layer button, the red one, to normal. So then you're showing the banner and you have that red button to close it. And then if I hit it again, it closes the banner. Why? Because when you click the hide layer button, the banner goes away. It hides, changes to the hidden state. It also changes the state of the hide layer button to hidden again. And it brings back the show layer button by changing its state to normal. And all I did is I copied this whole setup here with the triggers and everything, and I pasted it onto layer 3, layer 4, and layer 5. And I also wanted to be able to get from each layer to the other. So on my base layer, I set up a trigger to show layer 3. You can see there, show layer 3 when this is clicked, layer 4 and layer 5. I also set up on the other layers, and I just pasted that onto the other layers, and I disabled the current layer. And then I also made a button to take us back to the base layer by hiding this layer when it's clicked. So I didn't actually use 5 layers, I used 4 layers with this repeated shape on each one. I know it's not the exact solution that was looked at the beginning, but it was very easy to build, and I think it provides the functionality that was described in the post. So if you have any other questions, just drop me a line on the forum, and thanks a lot.